Well, thousands of Ukrainian soldiers have lost their lives and many were injured fighting for the future of their homeland. Some of them are keen to return to the battle despite serious injuries. DW's Max Zander met one of them.
Training to fight in the trenches is difficult enough. Some things don't help. A blast took off part of Yehor Olenik's leg, and yet he's back with his old units, getting ready to fight again. It was emotional when he returned.
What the soul wants, the soul gets. I used my anger so that I didn't turn it on my brothers, but I went out and shot back at the enemy. Then it was calm. I relaxed.
Yehor is a career soldier. He joined up when he was 18, initially with the artillery, and then later as part of an assault brigade.
It was the 29th of September. We'd recaptured the position. These are trophies. These were all trophies. Night vision devices, scopes, pistols. It was just a captured position. Here is the broken equipment. The emotions were overwhelming, just wow. There were automatic machine guns, all these trophies. They left behind everything. And the most interesting thing is lying in the trench. This is the Russian Liberator.
It was a mission like that which changed his life. Yehor and his team were in charge of clearing a Russian position. After they'd killed the soldiers there, he went into check and stepped on a mine. For a moment, his fear of being taken prisoner was overwhelming.
I gave myself first aid as soon as I could and just lay down. Then I got scared and I wanted to shoot myself. But then I thought about my parents. And no, it's just a leg. The knee is still there. I can walk.
Sometimes his stump hurts and swells, and he finds that frustrating. But Yehor has largely gotten used to his new situation.
You see, I had a tattoo, but they cut off my leg just before the tattoo. I was wounded in this leg as well. One piece of shrapnel here, here, and in the bone here. 3 in total.
He needs his legs to work, to rejoin his unit and fight again as an infantry soldier. But Yehor tells us doctors were not happy about his wish to go back to fight, and his family and girlfriend were fiercely opposed.
Absolutely everyone was against it, and my girl was too. But I said, I'll go. I have a duty to the state, to protect it. Because in Ukraine, to be honest, no one wants to fight. I was on vacation, and my former friends were sitting at home, drinking and hanging out.
He's already been back to the front line. Of course, fighting is more difficult than before. He has to move quickly through mud and climb over obstacles. His comrades support him, Yehor says, and his commanders are glad to have him back.
Everything is decided by the medical commission. If a fighter wants to return, we don't object. With Yehor, believe me, everyone is proud that he didn't lose heart, that he's doing well and asked for the position.
There are no official numbers on amputees returning to combat, but Yehor is not the only one. The last few months changed him, he says.
More anger surfaced and a desire for revenge. It's necessary for me to take revenge. My personal opinion is that after you're injured, you need to come back. Show that you can do more, that you will survive.
After we left, Yehor accepted an invitation to Norway for further treatment. He's planning to return soon to take on the Russians with a brand new prosthesis.